Hello world, how are you doing? Happy Spooktober! Yay! That's how we start today! Yay! Oh, and we also have Golem Indian popping out. Hello! And well, welcome everybody to every Friday stream. I, as usual, welcome you, my dear viewers, and also my friends here that join me today. Yeah, unfortunately, without Golem present in the voice channel, but that's okay. I mean, we all sometimes, well, do different things, and yeah, it is not a mandatory to be here. It is supposed to be for fun, and yeah, I welcome Talia and Laura and Golem in spirit.
Hello.
Hello, world.
Nice to have Halloween decorations.
Yay!
Pretty pumpkins.
Win!
Yay! Well, at least something for now is that, well, nothing crazy. People do way bigger things as VTubers in terms of, well, any occasions. I will get to that part when either I get myself the refined model or when I get myself a new PC. Both of these things are in the future. How far? I don't know. What? Oh? Isaac was here for a moment. I think that's because I was testing the alerts again.
Oh, wobbly pudding!
Yay! Yes, the pudding!
Yeah.
Wop, wop,
Oh,
wop,
that is
wop.
so silly. It's wobbly.
Yes.
I wanna lick it.
It's so wobbly.
Nom 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 nom.
I had some other idea going on with changing my setup a little bit with my bottle, but it ended up being the same because it didn't work exactly as I wanted. So at least the pudding is here.
With cherry on top.
With cherry on top, yes. My original idea didn't work because usually the items stick to the model and not other items. So yeah, that didn't work. And before you ask, yeah, I meant to stick something to the Gaster plushie, but yeah, it didn't stick as it should because yeah, other items do not stick to other items. They only stick to me. I wanted to give him cat ears and tail. But yeah, no. That didn't work out. The bingo is just very slightly covered, but I think when I move to the art scene, it shouldn't be a problem.
Should be okay.
Yeah, overall, very exhausting week. Had a lot of stuff to do because I was alone for the time, only with my kitty cat, with my gato, with my fluffer, the chonker. So at least there wasn't that much to clean with just me and the cat around. But there were other circumstances that made this extra annoying, I guess. Oh, and overall, since I had to do everything on my own. which is at the time since well we are basically in the autumn season, the fall, whatever you call it.
Yep.
So yeah, needed to keep the house nice and cozy and warm. Also some the grocery shopping and other things. It's not that I'm not doing these things in general, it's just that yeah, when I'm all alone, that I had to do all of this myself. And yeah, just before the stream, I was doing a little bit of a chattering of the voice channel, being like, yeah, I will definitely be complaining on the stream about all the things that had happened to me. And well, one of these things is something that I did tell to Tal and Rora. Laura. Today it was during my grocery shopping when I discovered that the card I was using to get my groceries was actually, well, I said as if it was sneezed over, if somebody used it as a tissue or any other purposeful malicious intent. That was so gross.
Blah.
Blah. People do be dubious creatures from lack of harsher words, because I don't want something to happen to my stream if I speak too violently. Yeah. And we didn't have any water today, unfortunately, so my cleaning was actually cut short in general anyway. Even if I felt too tired to do all of this, then the universe was like, okay, you are not doing all of this today anyway, because guess what, you can't. We are cutting you from water supply. That just happens periodically here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's exactly always when the rain comes, like, do the pipes get so cloggy so fast, or whatever happens, I have no idea. But yeah, we didn't have any water, and since I needed to store some just before that would happen, then I still have at least, I think, 2 pots full of water that I will need to use for something. Which, well, a small pot can be used, for example, for just cooking some potatoes, so no, nothing's lost. Nothing would be lost. I would not get rid of all of that water. That would be such a waste. Obviously, I think in 2024, I don't need to tell this to anybody.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that it would be a waste. But from the nice things, I got my matcha set finally, along with matcha that I had to pick up today. Besides some other groceries I still needed to do, because yesterday they just didn't have all the things that I needed, so yay! Well, I mean, okay, taking a long walk is good. Please take walks when you can. Be active in your life if you want to live longer.
Yep. Agreed on that. I too had a longer walk today.
That's nice.
Pretty much the same route the two of us took when we have been visiting Lübeck.
Oh. That's nice.
Just a little faster.
Yep. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's good to be outside, to take walks, anything. Please go outside. It's a health tip from all of us here. Go outside, touch some grass. Until, well, as long as it's still there, because yeah, it's autumn. If you get snow, then you are very lucky. We might, but that, well, the question is if we get some, how long that will last. And in our case, maybe we shouldn't have any snow for a while, not at least until all the flood issues are resolved, and that will not take that fast. No. We were not hit here, but the other places all around me were, so I can only hope that, yeah, all of this can be helped and damage can be repaired, because again, it was a very shitty time to have flooding, as if having flood is not a shitty time in general, then that's extra bad here. When it's basically, well, just going to get colder. It's already quite cold here. But yeah, again, from the first nice things, yeah, I had already my matcha with some soy milk. It was nice. I still need to work around the exact amount of what I want, because yeah. Whoops. Because in the end, I think I had a little bit too little matcha and too much milk, but it was still tasty. So yeah, I guess now this boba tea item I have on my model actually is relevant. Because I really have matcha, just not in this kind of container.
Yeah, I got myself one too today. However, well, actually two, in fact.
Oh?
I got myself my typical favorite, the matcha latte. But I've also tried the original today.
Oh.
For the first time, so the original sweet milk tea, the famous one, because I was curious.
Yeah.
And yeah, I must say, like that pretty much, but I still like matcha more.
It's good to expand the palette.
Yeah, I mean, you have seen it. There were a lot of options to choose from.
Yeah. You were getting from.
I was getting from the same place.
Okay. That's really good then.
Yeah. So I had the original while being in the town, and the matcha I saved for most likely tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's sitting in my fridge, nice and cozy. Or at least nice.
Yeah, mine is also in the fridge. But yeah, since you were taking from the same place, at least we know that the stuff they had there is tasty. Yeah, the matcha wasn't super good quality, but it was tasty, so...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, matcha is expensive, so...
Yeah, matcha is expensive.
Yeah, so very lucky on my end that the one that I actually got actually appears to be, well, worth the money, because it is green.
In the worst case, put some food coloring in it.
Yeah, cheat the system. Yeah, no, it is good. Yeah, it is good. I will see tomorrow when the light is good, when I take a picture, exactly how green, because, well, I guess it's probably not the perfect, but if it is from Japan at a decent price for this amount, then yeah. I cannot tell anymore what exactly the price was, but yeah, it was a bit. The specific shop had different prices on different quantity. But I think that also depends on exactly what kind, because I think you could get some premium of sorts daily, and I think I have a daily matcha. Yeah, for the next time maybe I will check the exact price for this. It was 50 grams, I think.
Oh, okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, you could get 30, you could also have 100, and I remember seeing a listing for I think 1 kilogram for over 300 zloty. I think that's like around 100 euro.
A kilogram for 100?
No. A kilogram for 300 zloty, which I guess is 100 euro.
No, that is less. It would be around 75 at the current course, but and then I wonder about the quality, because if that's the case, I would not hesitate. Honestly, this is cheap as hell.
Yes. I guess for matcha, yeah. But of course, I wasn't getting a whole kilogram. No. No. 50 grams was good enough for now. I mean, I was still testing the waters how that work for me, and if the taste is good. But overall, the ratings for this specific matcha were good. So. With only few in between from people that I guess maybe just didn't like the overall taste. I think only one thing of the bingo today at this point would be late to stream, because I was just slightly late. But I think nothing else. Yeah, nothing else for now, at least.
Not so far, no.
Although, if I was about to eat my fish sticks, because yeah, I got myself some frozen fish sticks today. As my dinner, although I ate quite late because of all the things that I had to do. But if I would be eating somewhere around this time, which would not be too professional, so that's what I ate beforehand. But if I, for some reason, needed to eat that late, then we would have some Inca action, because she was so hungry for those fish sticks. At least she was satisfied with one piece that I gave her.
It's fish.
Yeah, it fish.
It's bloop bloop meat.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly like this. I mean, usually if she would want something which doesn't happen often, she's fairly calm in this regard. But she would be sitting like on my bed, because it's like right next to my desk. So she would be sitting and looking at me, hoping she will get some. In case of these specific chopsticks, she gets like elevated and wants to get on the desk. Because when my bed is like when my bed is made, in this case, because it's not like I have my quilt out all the time, you can actually like fold it all in. So there's this elevated space where she can jump on, because sometimes I am lazy and put stuff in there. Like my headphones sometimes, or a plate, because yeah, it's fairly enough space. But yeah, she would jump there and try to get on the desk until I get her that one piece, and she's cramped. But she was so hyped for this from the moment when I was getting them on the on the baking tray. Because I had to keep on looking behind me when I was throwing out the package for it, because I knew what temperature, I knew for how long I don't need you anymore, and it was on the little oh my god, words. I had that tray on the chair before I would put it inside the oven, so I could only see her sitting there and looking at the tray and just looking for a way to get there. But luckily not, but once I came with my food to the desk to eat, she always needs to get at least a one piece. She would not leave me alone otherwise, despite the fact that she just ate beforehand. She had the wet food, she had the dry food, she had her water bottle refilled. She had everything, but she would go for the fish.
It's like dessert.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how full you are, there's always some crevices that needs to be filled with ice cream or pudding.
Yep. Yep. I mean, even if you were completely full at the moment, just ate, being all nice and stuffed, you would look at that pudding that's jiggling on my head and be like, oh, I need this. Because I need it. And I know two certain fictional men that will also go ham for it.
Just hold still, little one. You got something on your head. Let me take this away from you.
Yeah. It probably would need to be a little bit bigger, but I guess for the plush self, it's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Also, loves your comment. Remember, everybody, the most delicious fish will always be the schnitzel. Remember this.
There's nothing better but a wild piece of freeborn schnitzel.
Yep. Oh no.
Organic too.
Yep. If I didn't have the fish sticks, I would actually make myself the cutlets today with some mashed potatoes. But since yesterday on my grocery shopping, I found the fish sticks. I took the fish sticks. But
Fish sticks are good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are the not sponsored, but the Frosta ones, the ones that you simply just chuck on the pan or in the oven. Then they 15 minutes and they are done.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have
Sounds
that.
about right.
Yeah, I would have that tomorrow, but I also have frozen pizza, so. And my grandma is back, and I guess neither of us in the end feel like cooking anyway, so. Okay, I might be moving to the drawing because I don't know how much I will get done, but not the whole thing for sure, because it's a big one. It's 2 full body characters. At least the background is done. I didn't draw these two together in such manner yet. At least the characters, I did draw them in general, but not like this. Pop. Yay, we are on the art scene. Yeah, this time we are tackling Noemi, and Constantia. How they met for the first time. A nice little foreshadowing arts since one day as well for everybody in my aim, I want to have a short comic story, well, explaining their own storylines. So that's a little bit of an insight for these two. I guess I'm a little bit too lazy to change on Visual Studio to my art setup, so yeah, I will just stay this way and get on drawing.
That's alright.
Getting my glove that sadly did not get into shrinkage, but maybe next time. I might be this kind of person that needs, well, specifically like handmade glove for my hand, because, yeah.
Maybe you should toss it into the kettle next time.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Maybe that helps, because, yeah, laundry didn't do anything. It still feels exactly the same.
Oh.
I mean, it was still, well, appreciated we did this, because, yeah, again, I had my own glove that's obviously very not good for my hand in terms of size, so we decided to get a different one as we speculated what size I would actually have. And it was, and it's still too big. Well, it has cuts on it, so that's good. Yeah, I'm easy to win over. Just give me something that's T or cats. Yeah. Or to be more specific, if you give me something Undertale related, I will also be happy. Or Isaac. I have many ways to my heart. To my asexual heart. To my Oreo heart. Yeah, I know, like, anytime that something is mentioned in terms of ROAs, that I keep thinking, oh, Oreos?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's many platonic ways to my Oreo heart. But I might actually do this whole, well, glove in a kettle tomorrow, because, yeah, for real. My hands are so small.
It's really just an idea, but...
Well, laundry didn't do anything, so I might be taking any ideas. My hand is too small. Hand too small. Also, since I said this one had background already done, then if I just toss everything in, you can see how that looks like. Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's all. I don't remember what that... I don't know what happened to that layer, but okay. But yeah, that was the background. I obviously don't need it for now. So I can just scrum everything back to the low. And I can actually get to work. Are you taking it completely easy today, Tal, or are you trying to draw at the moment?
I'm trying at least.
Mm.
No idea where I will end up with.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm working on the sketch I've posted on Twitter and see, well, how far I can get with the coloring and stuff.
Mm. Oh, but you are on the coloring already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's that is a bit of progress from that sketch phase.
It will be more painted than anything else. I'm not making any line arts for
Oh.
this one. Just using the sketch as a base.
So I guess working in Rebel for this one?
No, actually, Photoshop.
Oh, okay. So it's like just general painting, you would say.
Later we'll drop a VIP of the current state in the chat if I can find it. I really should sort this folder out more. There. Oh, that's the state it's currently in.
Oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so lineless. I mean, yeah, it is painted, but I like the look of it.
Thanks.
There is something about it, and yeah, that was Ruin, wasn't it? Yeah, it's Ruin.
That's Ruin, yeah. Ruin Eclipse. Not 100% sure what I want to, or no, this is not true. I know what I want to do with the background. It's just a question if I can get it done the way I wanted to get it done. Because that will have influence on his colors a lot, and so I might need to tinker around a little bit before that will be complete, but well, no rush.
Yeah. Are you working on anything right now, too, Laura, or are you resting?
Sort of. Multitask.
Oh, okay.
Are you creatively procrastinating, or are you expressing creatively through procrastination?
Like, I'm role playing, but at the same time, I'm doing an edit, so depends.
Okay, not really procrastination then.
Although I should it's probably better if I should be writing. Like, I'm currently procrastinating on Train Turbo.
No, I mean, we also weren't really too artistically driven this week.
Nah, not really.
And in my case, it was mix of being tired and being on my period, so that's a combination. Hate it or love it? Nah, hate it. 100%.
I mean, is there anything to really like about that?
Yeah, not really.
Not when it's like this, I mean.
It makes a good excuse to not do anything.
That's true, though.
Despite me not feeling like too artsy this week, overall the idea train is still pumping, because I just came up with so much stuff but not really executing anything. So not only I have this whole action with the coffee donations going on, which is not really something I need to specifically do anything except keep bumping it up, so it's not forgotten to draw commissions if I get any, and the possible request stream. So yeah, that's one thing. I I have the Gaster sweeps going on, which just basically started. I want to give people some time to get their entries going. That's if they want to, because it is not mandatory to draw for this. I just give I want to say opportunity, just the option. I have a contest going on for the 8th anniversary of Refuse Tale, and oh my god, my brain is not stopping because I keep getting new things in my brain. INFP is being a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Speaking of the sweep, though, are there still slots open, by the way?
Yeah, I basically just announced it, and people were more going over actually to rename it from the Sexy Man tournament to something that's more, how to say, inclusive for other types of gasters.
Phew.
Yeah, so don't worry, the other slots are still open.
Because I have the intention to send in a different man this time.
Are you thinking your second boy? Not Mender?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Would love to see how far he can get.
Yeah, this is the reason.
I mean, okay, for the second one, I mean, Mender was in the finals. with my boy.
You know how this always goes, right?
Yeah. On the other hand, since I made my own boy being the host, then I could drop my fresh blood, so to speak, so that the divine gaster. But I think for this one still I want to leave all the spaces for others before I decide to do that.
Yeah, you need to remember that you still host a god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would actually be a funny idea if in the end you as the creator have tea with your god.
That would be a peculiar sight. Because he is a god, well, actually in a god. I am the god in a sense because I am the creator.
Yeah.
So on one hand being on the same level, but on the other not really. So maybe yeah, for the next edition I might do this because yeah, I already went twice with Wing. Yeah, he can retire already. He's been scarred enough for not getting that pudding in the first place.
Was a good idea, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he didn't get a share, but the pudding was not included in the first place.
Nope.
It was Mender's consolation prize. Luckily, Jen was thinking 2 steps ahead. And Wing didn't even want the girl. And the girl in question being Ariel. The pudding! Give him the pudding! Oh boy, what a time that was.
I cannot eat my crown. Give me the ball and the spoon. Screw kisses, those won't fill me.
Yeah.
That's actually amazing. It's actually kind of amazing. I can be such a nice one and such a cruel one at the same time.
Because, well, it was entirely your idea, since it was, well, an art trait for this specific event. They both did get the tea. They both got the tea, at least. I was the nice one in that regard. But the pudding. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Yeah.
Maybe when he got the pudding, then he got the girl.
Yeah, but the ironic thing is he would have gotten the pudding from the girl. Girl, just not his. And honestly, I mean, I'm looking at the art right now. I'm still laughing at Ariel's expression in this one.
Just what you said. In what context you mean he would get the pudding? There's 2 I can think of. No, 3.
Well,
there's 3 contexts.
No.
Elaborate, dear.
I mean the obvious pudding, not the figurative.
Okay.
We are not this kind of channel here.
No. No. But also again about my my ideas going haywire and not executing, I was actually considering that maybe we could at some point do another collab. Just not sure what topic.
I have
really.
nothing against that.
Just not sure what exact topic, because the idea I did, you know which idea that I dropped in the group chat. I still want to eventually reserve it for the three of us. You know which one.
Oh God, remind me, please.
In the movies group chat. The one with the three boys.
What? Yeah. Ah, yes.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one I want to eventually reserve, and if the three of us would be able to do this thing. So in the case of just me and you, maybe it could be something roleplay related again.
Oh. Would not have a problem with that.
Yeah, just an idea.
Yeah, we shall talk about this in time. Oh my God. Yes, like I said, I'm looking at that trade of ours with the first round.
I mean, I too on occasion go back to this, to be fair. It is amazing. And I believe, but I mean that's just because I'm judging on the skills I have at the moment, and I feel like I could draw my part a little better actually. But that's again, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
I mean it especially in terms of Jen. I feel like every time I draw her, I mess her up.
I mean, I have a very, very specific style for Jen. It is not easy to draw, and I never had a reason to complain about how you draw her.
I mean, I try to in some way just do it my own, because I wouldn't want to like copy your style entirely. I still want to have my own say, just draw her my own way. It's just, it felt that my way is not really a good way. For some reason in the past, I think, I'm not sure if it was an art trade anymore, or if it, I don't remember that one art when where I drew Jen being in waterfall with those glowy butterflies or whatever insects that were at the time. That one I
right.
feel like I did well. Also, hello Jim, welcome.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, you didn't miss that much, to be fair. Just lots of complaining on my end about my week and stuff. You remember which one, Tal? It's a quite old one at this point.
I'm scrolling back at the moment, but I think I know which one that is. There is this contest entry.
Yeah, I really don't remember for what occasion exactly did I draw Jen at that time.
No, I think this must be this one, because this was one of the first where you actually drew her on her own, and that was the contest entry for.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think the 3rd anniversary or something.
It could be. It could be. I really don't remember. It was one of the older ones, but for some reason I really feel like I nailed drawing Jen in this one. Like it's a hit or miss in my case. When drawing her, I feel. I need just simply to develop my skills in drawing humans in general. Too many skeletons in my life. And thank you, Jim. Yeah, hopefully I can rest through this weekend and go back to the next one with a new energy. Yeah, it is spooky decoration. It's best I can do for now. I was joking at the beginning of the stream that I will get, like, in general better backgrounds and stuff, all the shebang, when I either get my refined new model or when I get a new PC, and both of these things are far in the future. Because I first want to get my coffee goal off and get that whole thing out of the, well, out of my mind, and then I can be thinking about a new PC. Because my model I can just make myself. I already know the basics, and I learned the tricks of Live 2D. I think that's what the tutorials on YouTube are for.
Good way of learning.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I can drop it in the chat.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this one. Very old one, but yeah, somehow in this one I feel I drew Jen quite well.
Yeah.
Maybe
It does look stunning.
Thank you, Laura.
Yeah.
It
still does.
Yeah, I feel like with the two latest ones, so the one that was for your birthday and the one that was, well, not really for any occasion. I just wanted to draw Jen. I think for these two, it's not so bad. It can still be better.
Yeah, but you're getting a more style consistency with her now.
That's good. I'm still looking for what exactly I want in my humans in general.
And we're still loving the heck out of your burgle art.
Wait,
Itsy one.
wait, which one?
The contest entry from this year's anniversary with
Oh
burgle.
yeah, Berkel.
Butterfly burgle.
Yeah, that one blew up. Like, yeah, I mean, it was very cute, and I love to draw the little bean, but I didn't. I knew what my inspiration was. It was that one specific video of a doggo having a butterfly on its note. But I didn't expect it to go that far.
It's a cute baby Gaster blaster. Of course it goes far.
With a little butterfly.
Yeah.
No. So yeah, only one thing on the bingo so far. I don't think anything was tackled up until this point. Or I mean, okay, I did mention Isaac, I think.
At the beginning, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was one of the things you can use to win my Oreo heart. Okay, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot the DVD buttons. I will just never turn her off. It will always be crossed out just the same as being late to the stream. Do the decoration count as UI update? It's temporary, but it is an update. Well, I guess so, yeah. And nothing much. Yeah. I can force one right now by saying I have my Evangelion hoodie on. There, Evangelion mentioned.
Great. And then you also need to do 16 personalities because you've mentioned INFP.
Yup.
True.
Yes.
And you will always mention INFP, so.
I mean, true. And if not me, then in some way INFJ is dropped, or on rare occasion if Golem would say about him being INTP.
EN.
Yeah, I mean E. Yeah, it's E. E and I, they sound too similar. When I need to quickly say ENTP. Also, see, Jim, what you did? You said
talking in this case.
Yeah, you said only one thing was crossed out on the bingo, and now look at this. Yeah, what did you want to say, Tal?
I'm not sure, actually.
Oh no, not the forgore.
Oh no. It's
No.
the dreaded Forgore.
I mean, not really. It wasn't that important.
But if you would remember, then you can say.
About the it was about the letters E and I.
Oh, okay. Still, let me know if
One
you
is
will.
a breadstick, and the other is a comb.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you remembered.
I know, but it's silly.
It's okay. We do the silly on this stream. In one form or another.
That's what the stream is for now.
Yep.
To be silly.
I will also say something silly right now, but that's something random I've seen. I think it was like a thumbnail of a video that I put myself on the to watch later list. But like the what was on the screen just completely like destroyed me. I don't know why. Maybe at the time I was in the giggle mood, and yeah, it was basically a story of somebody. I think they were I'm not sure if they were drunk or something like this, or if they were supposed to get the well, the sleep meds before surgery or something, but they DM'd either their family or a friend with "It's A-lit time."
Oh jeez.
It was so stupid. But at the time when I saw it, I just couldn't help but laugh. I should be saying this as I'm going to sleep. It's A-lit time. Sometimes the stupidest stuff is making me laugh.
Understandably.
I mean, we had some depression, so. It is still the funniest random shit we did. Besides the candy corn, because that's just that.
Yes.
Because
And I'm not regretting one bit.
because candy corn is just it's just funny by default.
That's a candy corn, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Poor candy corn. And soon it could be the British bean.
What?
Yeah, if ever the joke comes up.
Okay.
Because Ruin speaks with a British accent and also acts a little bit like he is cliché-like British.
Oh no. I would love to see that coming, because to be fair, I am not laughing this hard very often as I laughed with the candy corn. So if this is if anything would top that, I don't know. I would blow up. Because I really couldn't contain myself.
At the moment, you would not believe that Ruin actually belongs to the villain roster, because technically he's not really a villain.
So why is he?
He's more like a slightly twisted anti-hero.
Huh. Okay. That's better than Nexus.
Story is a bit complicated, so I will not go into detail right now. But yeah, there is a reason for stuff.
I still, as I said, I take this rather than Nexus. That man is shallow, as you said.
Yeah. Flat like a plank.
A milk toast, as I say.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how that whole
I got
arc
the
ends.
story butt-handed not too long ago.
What? I didn't catch that.
He got his story butt-handed.
Okay. What happened?
In other words, somebody kicked his sorry ass.
Okay, just like that. Probably deserved.
Just like that.
I was saying I'm curious how this whole arc will end. And if it will be anything worth it, considering, yeah, how apparently shallow he is.
It will be interesting because actually we're supposed to have once again the October takeover starting at October.
Yeah.
We're 4 days in, no takeover yet, so something is bound to happen soon.
Something is cooking, okay. Then I am curious, yes. I am curious to see what's about to happen.
Same here.
Also, how is Frankie doing? Were there any updates on his model? Or anything curious going on with him?
To be honest, I haven't really checked on the show too much lately, but what I've seen so far is actually doing quite good.
Okay, that's good.
No changes. But like I said, the last time I checked on the show is a bit ago. I actually need to catch up on a few.
Yeah.
But at least you can say the design got approved overall also from the community, so yeah, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I will draw him. No, I need to rephrase that. I intend to draw him as part of a smaller. No, not it's not actually a series. This is really just an idea I have. But yeah, I want to make a few more arts with him in the near future. Simply to emphasis on the fact that his design was actually based off my ideas.
Although even until this point, I still cannot with some people in the comments being like, "Who designed him?" and all this shebang. But people just do not read.
Read.
They don't read.
They don't read, no. And I mean, we have the Twitter and we have the DeviantArt there. Which means they also do not know how to click links. But
now why
I mean it's understandable. Though you should be trusting these links because you can. But I can understand why some people are wary and just, yeah. They don't bother to research, or they don't bother to properly read descriptions.
I mean, because yeah, even if you don't have any links to click, then you will still have, well, probably something in the description in general. But people just don't read. Again, why would they? It's sometimes the same when some people are like, maybe not exactly with Mendertel in this case, but that's any like discontinued comic that was either I would say dubbed by, for example, Sans Comic TV or the Starbot dubs, because in their case they stopped dubbing handplates on a very early stage, and some people, I think, don't even know that the comic actually has ended. Because they never bothered to actually read the whole thing. Or maybe even check on it, because hey, they just get the voiceover and yet the source material nowhere to be found unless it's dubbed.
I mean, yeah, what can you do? Just going back to the ruin art, by the way. I have the tendency to give my arts very often lately Latin titles.
Yeah, I've seen something in the tweet in this regard, in regard of this one. What's the meaning behind this one actually?
Honors Peccati actually, well, the thing is I need to rely on a translator because I never had Latin in school, and Latin is quite complicated with the grammar, so if anything is wrong with that, I apologize in advance. But Honors Peccati actually means the burden of sin, or the weight of sin.
Okay. A little heavy here.
Because that is yeah, I mean the art looks light at the moment, but the implication, and especially if you know the story, is really playing on that. And I mean, this is the reason why stuff ended up the way it ended up with him. So yeah, it would have never gotten to this point if it would not have been for those sins he had to commit. Because, not because he wanted to commit them, because he was forced to commit them.
I see.
So yeah, he is definitely not a character that can be categorized as either black or white.
But I think if I remember correctly, we were going over this. I think you were explaining me this, the stuff before. I think at least. Yeah, it could
A little bit.
Yeah, it could have been a while ago, but yeah, I think I can recall some of this.
I mean, yes, Jim. Personally, I like Latin a lot. But the thing is that I do not have a reliable source to really check on this in full detail. I have the websites that concentrate on the Latin language and stuff like this, but if you never had it in school and you pretty much need to learn that in an autodidactic way, you're prone to make mistakes. But I love the language, and I also like to use it for the titles, because despite the fact there are a lot of words that simply do not exist in Latin, it's still a very, very nice sound to it.
Yeah. Which is interesting that you say that you cannot, at least not now, that you couldn't find any actual reliable enough source to know exactly well, all the I don't know if you mean mostly the meaning or the grammar and stuff. I would say that there should be somewhere, if not on the internet.
Yeah, of course there is. But how? The thing is with Latin, it's a little bit like with Polish. It really depends on the context.
Oh.
For the words to work. And more importantly, it also is the grammar that is working a lot based off the context of a phrase.
Okay, yeah, then this really complicates stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you just use single words, it's relatively simple. Because you cannot really do anything wrong with that. But in the very moment you start to do word combinations, that is when I really need to check up on stuff, because it can be that based off what I want to say, I could create a meaning that has nothing to do with what I want to say. Some phrases are quite well established, quite commonly used. So there is no mistake if I want to use them, because I know it's exactly what it means in the end. For example, the sketch I showed you of the artwork I want to do around Golden Freddy and the puppet. There I really use the term quis custodiet ipsos quistodis. This is a very well famous established phrase. So there is, for me, the guarantee I cannot go wrong with that.
Yeah.
If I would want to make a variation of that, though, then I would need a source to actually check on that beforehand, because the words would change dramatically based on the context.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the spelling.
Yep.
Jim, did you find it though?
Yeah, that is an important question. I mean, yeah, middle of the conversation there was this whole thing that yeah, there is some words that just don't exist in Latin.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe yeah, that could be one of these cases. So it is a question if you did find it or not.
So the Romans did curse then.
I mean, yeah, okay, if there was one, then yes, they did.
Bye. Oh. Interesting.
Okay. So now, interestingly, how does that like vary depending on the context? And how dramatically?
If it's just an exclamation, you can pretty much use the word as it is.
That's true, yeah.
So that is what I meant with single words. So that would be a single word. So there's not much problem with the grammatical or the grammar related context.
Now I really want to know the second one.
Jim is still
Searching. Yeah.
Alright then. Malum.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. It is interesting because it's actually Malum actually means evil or devil. depending on the context.
Hmm.
But since the devil is damned, so yeah, makes sense.
Makes me think of Malak. I'm just not sure if that was a combination, like some alternation from Latin, because it's a name of character that's technically a devil. So I mean, okay. I mean, yeah, it could be just to sound better, maybe. Or maybe maybe this a word that's even more devilish.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wasn't checking on it, but I just remember that, yeah, I know a character like this.
What's this book actually named? Yeah, I'm thinking. Maleus Maleficarum.
And that sounds
Does
fancy.
somebody know what that is?
I don't know. It sounds fancy.
Because it contains... It contains... Yeah, it contains actually the word... Male. And malum is an alteration of that.
Oh, okay.
It usually translates as the hammer of witches, which has been a manual of sort for how the executioners were supposed to treat witches during the witch hunts.
Oh, okay.
This is why it's called the witch hammer, or the hammer of witches. I mean, yes, I can kinda see that, Jim. It's just a little bit funny to me because the word papae is related to the word papa, aka to the word pope.
Oh. There must be something more to it.
This is why I find this interesting.
There has to be something more to it.
And funny.
And funny, yes. I tried to think anything else but this, but wow, okay. That was unexpected.
Again, the thing with Latin is that you really need the context.
Yeah. Now we can see why.
The context is really everything with that language.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By the way, I think matcha is working because I'm unusually focused on what I'm doing. Even if it wasn't that much, it was well, lot of milk, but still,
No,
it's
still.
working.
It's intense tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who needs coffee when you have matcha? That's just in my case. That's just in my case. Not
Okay, I had coffee
Hmm?
before I came around. Not
Yeah.
directly before I came around. Oh my god, no. But for my meal.
Yeah. Coffee is not fond of me, unfortunately.
It was also my first coffee today.
Oh,
Hmm.
no coffee in the morning?
I sometimes get myself a coffee during the early afternoon when I'm still at work, depending on how I feel about it. But usually I have a coffee when I come home.
Okay.
Weekend is something different.
Yeah.
Then I have coffee in the morning for breakfast. But then again, I also have a different breakfast than I have when I be at work.
Yeah. Actually, I might have a curious question. We will just slightly differ from the topic, but is it true that actually, like in Germany, the state pays for a lot of things, like for your stuff, or maybe it's for specific people, I guess.
Depends what you mean now, to be honest. We do have the health insurance.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's more like that the employer pays half of the health insurance and you as the employee pay the other half for that.
Yeah.
That is along with a few other taxes that is going out of your paycheck before you actually get the reduced sum minus all of the taxes. However, what the state does is, for example, when you lose your job and you have worked a specific amount of time, then you're actually getting some money for a specific amount of time so that you can try to find another job. So when I would lose my job, I would get reduced amount of what I've earned when I still was employed, so I can still have my rent and everything going. And then the state would also pay for example, your health insurance.
Okay. Huh.
Of course, this is not unlimited, but
yeah,
it is simply that you can float, so to speak, a little bit, and that you will not sink when you lose your job.
Okay, so it simply is true depending on the circumstances, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a different thing when you, for example, end up in a situation where you cannot work anymore. For example, due to sickness or accident and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Then it usually is the case that you would get something like a pension, and of course the pension is also paid by the state.
Hmm.
You will also get that when you're retired, but that is of course a different thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. So, but when you lose the ability to work due to, like I said, sickness, accident, whatever,
Hmm.
then you actually get your money from, oh god, I think what we translate with the word of welfare.
Yeah, yeah. It is, yeah, it is the right word.
Mm.
Oh, we have a thing. Something like that as well.
Mm. I mean, the most important thing here is that you have a health insurance.
Hmm.
So, for example, that when you really need to be hospitalized due to an operation and stuff, that you practically do not need to pay any money to the hospital, that you will not have huge hospital bills, or same for doctors when you need to have special treatments and stuff. I mean, this is what the health insurance is for.
Yeah.
And I also have oh god, what's the word? Mm. I have a thing running parallel to my actually taxes I pay, that will give my pension later when I need to retire a bit of an enhancement.
Oh, okay.
So it's technically something like an additional save up for money that I will have a little bit of an increase
Hmm.
with the money I will receive with monthly receive with the pension fee from the state. This is a voluntary thing, so it's not an obligated thing, but
Yeah.
I felt the need to have that so I can simply better the situation a little bit when, yeah, my time comes to retire from being
Hmm.
an active employee.
Hmm. It is good to have something extra.
In hope that I will actually get, yeah, in hope that I will actually get something out of these fonts.
Aww.
Yeah, it's never guaranteed. That's the thing.
Aww. Yeah, I see. But yeah, it's been a bit of a curiosity question because on at one point with some people we had some conversations going on, and there were two people from Germany, and I think so we ended up somewhere on the topic where one person said that yeah, the state pays for everything for them, but that's, well, depends on their status actually. So if they aren't able to work at all. So I was curious
Yeah.
if it is actually a thing. Obviously not to this degree for everybody, as we just well, as we just said, it will depend. But yeah, okay, yeah, it is true to a degree.
I mean, there are. I will not deny that there are people who will really, in lack of a better term, milk this state for any sort of welfare money or additional social help and stuff like that. So there are people who will actually do this.
Oh, same here. Same here.
However, I always, when I talk to people about these kind of things, and I have a few friends who are currently sadly unemployed, and they say, yes, it's okay for the time being, but under the line, it is not the same. Other than again, you have people who make tons of money on questionable websites, so
Yeah. That's very prominent lately. Or not that lately, but yeah. Also, I think the stream will be going on until 11.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I still think I did a lot line art wise, but yeah, I am still a bit tired. We can obviously still stay to chatter for a bit after the stream, but yeah.
That's fair.
But still, I do feel like actually having that matcha helped my my focus a little bit, my concentration. I'm not
sure. Renovating probabilities. Oh my god, brain work. Properties.
Properties, yeah. I mean, I was about to reserve this mostly to drink during the stream, but I guess in the end of the day, I did drink all of it before the stream. So I think it had time to actually work before I started. We had some extra stuff of the bingo, but that doesn't give us any bingo, unfortunately. Nah, no bingo today.
I cannot have a bingo every time.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Although only one is missing.
In which way?
Diangular from the top left to the bottom right.
That's actually too missing, but to be fair, I mean, I just cross out Gremlin for the sake of it, and Luffy is always part of the stream, so we might as well have a bingo. There. The obligation has been fulfilled.
I didn't mean that, but okay.
I mean, for real, I didn't really set a very specific, conditions here, but I guess maybe the gremlin is if I mentioned anything gremlinish, which I guess I did. Yeah, I was saying something about gremlin, and Luffy is just Luffy, so I need to think this through a little bit more. But yay, bingo!
Bingo! Yay! Bingo!
Whee! One might be arguing that it's a bit of an artificial bingo, but shush! I make the rules, it's my stream. It's my bingo.
Yes, it is.
I mean, most parts of the bingo actually came naturally. I just had to a bit give it a little bit of a help if you wanted to actually cross out a bingo today. Hmm.
It is sometimes interesting what a coincidence can create.
Hmm. Well, what happened? Is it a coincidence regarding the art you were making?
Yes, pretty much so.
Oh, okay. It's a good one, I assume.
Yeah, not 100% certain, but I think I'm onto something at least.
Yeah. As long as it works.
It's still a bit too much, but it goes into an interesting direction at least. I will share a thingy in a moment.
Yeah.
Not exactly what I want, but I can use this as a base. Right. Droppity drop, drop, drop. And yes, sadly we cannot really share that in the chat in the stream.
Yeah.
Unless Nuku does that somehow.
I would probably need to like show the Discord, which I'm not sure if I even can, because I think that's all like off, all the options to actually record on Discord and stuff. But I see it. I see it. In order to see all this stuff, please make sure to join the Discord server.
Yeah.
The links are actually now working properly.
Join the sanctuary.
Yeah. I mean, the sanctuary is available to a specific amount of people, but well, I know Jim, and well, and I think it wouldn't be any problem to let Jim actually have access to that specific channel. So, hello, Nicey. It's glad you are finally here when I'm about to actually finish very soon. But I'm glad you could show up.
Hi, Nicey.
Yeah, I hope you had a very lovely day today. Yeah, Mao, yeah, I'm so sorry. it just happened that, well, I wasn't that late this time to start, but the thing is, well, I cannot go for too far anyway, because I'm kind of tired from this entire week, so glad that you put your partner to bed. I hope it was successful and it went very smoothly. But yeah, what do you exactly mean you are onto something here?
With these extreme shadows that are currently in the art, and or rather the extreme highlights, not so much the shadows. The shadows are relatively tame.
I can see what you mean. I mean, okay, I could show this in one way actually on the stream for the people. It's just if I copy it and open it for everyone to see. Yeah, that's what Tal was sharing on Discord. A bit of a ruin art on Tal's side.
Who made that?
You did. I'm only being well, a display.
You're not a display.
I am display in this context. I'm showing what you shared on Discord.
Why, thank you so much, you two.
By the way, both...
It's not done yet, but we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that both Tal and Laura are amazing artists. Make sure to follow them. You have links to their YouTube in the description. Although they share their arts in different way, actually, not really on YouTube. But please make sure to follow them. They are amazing. That's not negotiation. That's a threat.
Thank you, Nuko.
I'm gonna explode in the most positive way possible.
Little gremlin laugh on
I
my
don't know what it is with today and me getting
I really mean it, because
me getting compliments today. But
yeah, I always thank my friends very dearly for being here with me on the stream in general, because well, it is still them using their time. They can enjoy in any possible way, and they choose to be here with me on my gremlin stream doing gremlin things, those little goobers. So I want to, well, So the threat is, well, go enjoy their stuff. Please. I am looking at you.
There was
Please.
the little please to the end.
Oh my god.
I'm
As long as you
looking.
don't get on your knees, Nuko, I'm good.
What?
Yeah, I know you're looking, but you're looking at me. That's the worst part.
Until I can move myself, but I need to make sure that later on I'm still on my position. Yeah, the side eye.
Yeah, the side eye. Exactly.
She's looking.
Yeah. What?
That's
I'm so sorry. Because that was me.
No, not really.
It was me.
Yeah, but you're not really sorry.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, sorry, I think you couldn't really hear that because that was the soundboard on Discord.
No, no, the sounds should play through actually.
Yeah, I just heard sound.
Yeah, they do come through. I need more of these sounds actually.
Ask and you shall be provided. Or
Mhm.
stuff.
It kind of looks like you're doing a get your dirty smell away from me face. It could be.
Yeah, this is when Nuko.
That's a very specific, well, that's a very specific face. I don't have that many expressions. They are more like poses than expressions, but I save them as expressions. Yeah, not that many, no.
Actually, I'm just. Do I have? Also, the art looks great so far.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
let me just.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh god, not the typo.
Look, if you consider that I pretty much did all of that in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It's going very well at the moment.
Yeah, despite both of us not having that much of a drive this week, then for some reason it's all accumulating today. I am.
It's a little bit like the creative energy needs to flow. A little bit like it's developing a consciousness. Oh my god, I need to be used. I need to be used. Do not let her procrastinate.
Yeah, something along the lines, yes.
Oh, what is my life?
What is your life, Chia?
Fulfilled and yet never. Imperfect perfection.
Yes. I don't think I should answer this because I'm not sure you should even be asking INFP about life, because when I start I will not stop. You don't want to hear it.
When you
Yes, Tal?
when you start, the rain turns into a downpour.
Yes. It's just like if I would be in a bad state and want to cry and I'm close to it and I'm still holding on and somebody's asking if I'm fine, there's this whole waterfall from my eyes.
Yeah, and the gates are open. The floods are the flood is coming.
I turn into that one SpongeBob gif where he turns into a giant eyeball, tearing up. That one is so stupid, I love it. Maybe that coffee kicked in. In your case, Tal. It took a second, but it maybe it was it.
A little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Although I'm actually quite used to having coffee in the later times of the day, so.
But you can still go to sleep fairly well. Normally.
Relatively, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not drinking coffee like, for example, at 8 in the evening or later or something like that. If I would do that, yeah, then
Nah.
I could pull another night shift.
Another one.
Let's try not to do that.
No, I still have no idea how were we still functioning at that time. When we both basically were... What? More 24 hours no sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Something along the lines.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we had a few times. Where little Nuko has been hitting the corners by now.
Mm. Yeah, she is bouncing.
She's trying her best.
Yeah, she is bouncing more accurately since I improved the
Boing.
yeah, the size. She can either do the boinkies on the corners or she can just be tossed around. But it's not as effective because she is still spinning. Even when she is thrown around and I applied the spinning motion. so that looks funnier when she is bouncing around. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, vote is always there. I know it's like, yeah, you want to be on the stream in general, but the votes are always available. I should get into making the shorts from some moments of the streams. It's that it would be easier with clips and stuff because, well, otherwise I need to go all around my own stuff, and to be fair, that's not the best experience in the world to watch my own streams. Mostly because of this weirdo with blue hair and in red hoodie. She's ruining all the experience. She's ruining the whole experience.
Do you know her name?
I have no idea why this random is on the stream.
Ooh.
Who's that freaking weirdo? Get out of my screen. Let me enjoy the chat and goobers talking, and for some reason the copy of that idiot that's sitting on the left side of the screen is bouncing all around.
And lately she has a pudding on her head.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about? That's super dangerous. What if it falls?
Oh, that shows she has a great sense of balance.
It's very jiggly.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Certainly now I cannot forget the crazy cat pudding from Japan. Wop, 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 wop.
Wop, wop, wop. You mean like those V's with those pudding cats that are so jiggly?
Yep. Exactly those.
That's nice. Yeah, she's so cringe and has such an annoying voice. Yeah, right? What the fuck is that about? Get better setup, you noob.
Oh no.
Matcha tea, I think you did your thing. You broke our Nuko.
Or maybe I'm so tired as well. At least
I mean, the brain might not be braining, but it does something.
Yep. It's working in some way.
Yeah. Spinning, twisting, flipping upside down, walking backwards, falling off the building.
Yeah, wait. I can add to the experience, I think.
What?
It's
Do
not-
you make
Oh,
do you make it jump down a cliff now?
No. Just not sure where is it exactly, or which one do I even want to use in this. There's too many. Wait, where is it before my jokes? Because irrelevant. uh... Fuck, not this one. Not this one. Crap, where is it? No, if not this one, I cannot find something else. Isn't this one? Yup!
oh no.
Oh no.
I become the void itself!
Oh my god.
There's the mind swing!
Nuko, take your head out of the washing machine. Laura, do me a favor and breathe. Try at least to breathe, girl. If we heard a loud thump, that would be Laura falling under the table. Okay, there was definitely something in the matcha, everybody.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Brain damage. Okay, by the way, our art is done. I will finish this on my own. Wait.
I think that's better, yeah. Otherwise, you will not survive this night.
I wish I had some audio stuff, but I could also just mess up my voice, but I have none. Liquid Nuko. Slim
I
Nuko.
think you messed yourself up pretty well today.
Slim Nuko. Wait, it is still not what I was looking for, actually. Where is it?
Actually, I really wonder if that physically hurts.
I don't know. Oh, oh shit! Oh fuck! No! Oh my god!
What is it?
Oh my god, what's that? Balloon mode?
Fish eye. That was a fish eye. Oh wait, I can become my inverted personality. Hello.
Laura, seriously, breathe in, breathe out. I'm a little scared for you right now.
Oh no, I will have Laura on my conscience if something happens.
Also, I must honestly say the inverted colors doesn't look half as creepy.
Oh, okay. I'm normal for a sec. Some color wheel. Wait. Let's stop. Let's stop this carousel for a second.
But by the
Okay, no, that's just a pulse. That's not doing anything. I'm normal for half a second. Please breathe, Laura. Okay. Oh no, we are back to the movement. No. What's this one? Oh no! I'm even more messed up. Oh no! I'm a snail! Ah! Ouchie! My neck!
I'm breathing.
I'm a worm!
I just got the stream on my background, but I got muted on my phone, so.
I'm a worm! Oh. Is this even working?
Flipping back into normal position. Plop!
Oh no, it's not working. Oh no.
Oh.
Ah,
Woo!
worm.
Okay, funniest stream ever. Oh, jeez! What's with the rainbow?
I'm a rainbow! Woo! Party!
Oh, yippee!
Jesus.
Big first party.
I swear that it was
Oh,
only
she's one of the
matcha.
older arts.
It was only matcha, I
That
swear.
is such a jump scare.
I'm having way too much fun with those, oh, with those plugins. But on the other hand, if that's the funniest stream, then let so be it.
Waiting for one of my traditional arts to jump scare.
Whoa! I'm a liquid!
Oh, jeez. I think this is going a little bit out of hand. And also out of substance.
Wop, wop, wop.
You're having way too much fun, yes.
Wop, 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 wop.
Right. Rightfully so, but still.
I swear it was only matcha. Not even coffee, it was matcha. Oh, that feels like the most normal of them all.
No, God, no.
Okay. Let's stop this carousel, please. If that was the funniest stream, then I'm happy.
Oh my god.
I bow all the way. I bow all the way to the floor. If you guys are having fun, I'm glad my stupidity can be so entertaining. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's a technical difficulties. Goofy glitch. At least I hope the art was still enjoyed. That the whole stream still had some sense besides this ridiculous bit. Please, I'm an artist. I am an artist. Please, I swear.
Of course you're an artist.
Jiggle pudding, jiggle. Ah, I got sweaty from all this laughing. I'm the pudding. I'm pudding. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wobble.
Wobble.
Extremely wobbly pudding.
It's a pudding stream. Looking jiggly. Jiggle.
The only thing that is missing are two small eyes and a small smile on it.
Okay, back to your original position. Or actually, I let him have it.
Aww.
He gets the pudding.
Good mama.
He gets food.
Yeah, pudding have mind. No. Don't tell me anything about indigestion, because that makes me think about only one thingy. Eating glue. That's how you get it.
Oh.
Oh, it was your art for a second, Jim. The happy birthday one. Okay, my man. You had enough. Give me back my pudding. No. What makes you think that? Just because I know that it gives you indigestion. uh,
Oh, tower.
Hmm?
Tower spotted.
yeah.
I mean, if we wanted to make a bingo out of that, that would be a very easy get.
Mm. There's a lot of art coming up. If they repeat it, I cannot help. But actually, I have a lot of Taos art in my folder. Also, welcome new person.
It would be funnier if we did it.
Welcome, Angel.
Welcome. Hello, Angel.
Although we are about to finish it in a second. This stream had everything.
True.
Oh, even though it's just one bingo, but overall the chaos was here. Oh my god, I feel so bad that Golem wasn't on this one. Only in spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
But at least you can watch it.
You can
later.
watch the VOD,
Yeah. He's going to be so confused.
Mhm.
But okay, I shall call it a day by now. Like, yeah, for real. Even though I got a little bit more wakey. Yeah. I think that was enough. My entertaining job was done. I'm glad that you had a good laugh. We all carry this memory, yeah. You all have been tainted.
Yep.
Tainted.
He will be back.
Yeah. So yeah, I thank everybody for being on this very silly stream. We've actually half decently finished art because yeah, again, since I said from the get-go that one will not be that long because I'm tired from the entire week and a whole day of cleaning. But I guess yeah, the ending also delivered. This might truly be the funniest stream so far. I'm not sure I can top this anytime soon. And I mean,
leave it to us.
We'll manage somehow.
okay, yeah, I trust you. But yeah, I guess when one day I will be able to have a better setup that can handle better, then we can do more crazy shenanigans that will actually be even crazier than this. Yeah, so yeah, calling it a day. I hope everybody will have a nice weekend. Please stay safe because it's easy to get sick as of late. Because yeah, we are simply in the autumn/fall. It will be getting colder, so please, yeah, make sure that you are staying warm. Make sure that you are staying safe, that you wash your hands also as often as possible. And overall, enjoy your weekend. Yeah, your free time away from job if you are not working on weekends, and from school. And happy Spooktober!
Yeah, let's not forget about that. Spooktober!
Yeah, let's get spooky.
Soon is Halloween.
Yes! Soon is Halloween, and I hope everybody who's going out candy hunting that you will also be staying safe. And well, overall having fun. everybody take care and see you on the next time. Hopefully it will be actually a request stream this time when I will be feeling alright and not completely tired. And once again, I swear it was only matcha. I am a completely sane person. I am a very professional stream. Yeah, nighty night and see you next time. It's A-lit time. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.